Wichita City Council is set to vote Tuesday on another settlement involving a Wichita police patrol car crash. The case stems from a 2019 crash when Evans' car was hit at 13th and Mosley. Court records say that a WPD officer failed to use caution entering the intersection. The man and a child Evans and a child in her car were hurt and treated at the hospital for injuries. The vote set in the consent agenda is a recommendation to pay $39,000 to settle a lawsuit filed by Kiera Evans. Last week, the council approved a much larger $498,000 settlement in a separate crash involving a police vehicle and a scooter.